You might be wondering what we are doing in the kitchen today. I know I'm not a chef, but come along with me. It's going to be a special one. Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel today. Yes, your girl is in the kitchen. Before we go into the business of today, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like and share. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know how we do it. Just like and also share and drop a comment. So today we are in the kitchen. Like I said earlier on, I am not a chef, but I'm cooking something special. And I thought, wouldn't it not be nice if I, teach my subscribers this special meal I'm having? Everything is safe, so I'm just going to tell you. I don't have a name for the meal, and I don't know. You guys can help me with a name at the end of the video. So I have my spaghetti all cooked already, and I have my double cream thick. I like to use the extra thick double cream, and I have my cheese, I have my meatballs, and I have my cooking butter, and I think that should be all. So let's start the cooking. Like I said, I am not a chef, so you don't expect to see an organized cooking table, but it's well organized, that I think. But let's just go into the business of today. So I'm just going to lit this up. I'm going to get my cooking butter. And melt it right away. I'm not a chef, so you don't expect me to give you measurements. I use my instinct as an African woman that I am. So please use your instinct. So what I'm doing is I'm just melting the butter right away. We keep this aside. We just need a little anyways. We keep this aside and wait for it to melt. While we do that, I'm going to dice my onions. We need onions also. Who doesn't cook with onions? My husband loves onions so much, so I can't do without having onions. Just so you know that I'm not away, I'm just cleaning up the onions. And you will see me in the camera in a bit. Oh, good. Okay, we are here. And I need to just dice this straight. One ingredient I can't do without also is the use of garlic and ginger. But I ran out of it and I don't have any anymore. And I went to the market today, but I actually forgot. Totally forgot. That's why it's good to have a list. Whenever you are going to the market, I use my head. I think I should start using a list now, because if I say I'm going to the market for one thing, I come back home with a bag full of so many other things. Like, I don't know why I do that, but I learned something in church last week Sunday, and I'm going to share with us very soon on this channel also. And my pastor started planning for your future. And I discovered that talking about lists, writing lists, having a budget here. Talking about having a budget, it is very important for you in planning your future, especially in planning a financial future. So, henceforth, I'm taking it upon myself to start going to the market with a list. There's no way I'm going to cook and not just with you guys now. So, how did your day go? Do you have a gist for me? I think I have a gist for you guys. Yeah, I'm done with the onions. Don't worry, I'm going to give you the gist. I'm done with the onions, and the butter is well melted already. So I'm just going to take this up and give it a good. So I'm going to let it fry a little in the butter, and so while we wait for that, I have a gist. Since I got here, I've been having this headache. Like, now, I know that we are colonized by the British, and I have this belief that they were the one that brought Christianity to Africa. And because of that, I used to have this belief that they should be more religious and spiritual than we are. Okay, what really happened? Something happened at work on Wednesday. Now, my community of women in the purposefully waiting group in WhatsApp, we decided to go. We decided to embark on a 5 days fast and prayer, and then we started 1st of March. Wednesday, I was fasting. I went to work, and they are fond of asking me this question as well. Although they all ask themselves, I'm still very new there, so I'm still like a JJC. I try to do my things alone. And they ask me always, what will you eat? What will you drink? And I discovered that they have this habit of, if someone wants to take coffee in Starbucks, they love Starbucks a lot. The person will ask around, who wants coffee, and he or she goes get the coffee for every other person. But anytime they ask me, I say no, because I don't know why. But that particular Wednesday, they asked me that same question, and I said no, I don't want coffee. And they were like, do you even take anything at all? And I'm like, yes, I do. But today, all I want to do is to take water. And we're like, why? And they like to ask so many questions. Oh, God. They were just on my neck. You have to take something. I said, okay, I'll take water because I'm fasting. And the next thing I heard was, fasting, what's that? I was surprised, like, and one of them said, is it spiritual? I said, yeah. I said, yes, it is. I said, why will you do that? Why are you fasting? What are you fasting for? Why all these questions to your Lord? Okay, I'm going to pause my story. What I'm doing right now is that I'm putting my extra double thick milk, extra double thick cream into the melted butter. So I have one that I used before, so I'm just using off the rest before I open the new one. Okay, so while I'm doing that, let me continue with my story. And they're just asking me, why are you fasting? What are you fasting for? And if you know me, I'm not good with answering questions, really. I hate when people talk too much around me. So I just give them the sharp answer, and I'm like, I'm doing it for religious purpose, waiting on God, seeking His face, and also to draw near to Him. And they were surprised. Like, one of them was like, Jesus gave us. Sorry, I really want to say it in my exact words. She said, I'm just taking the heat now. She said, God made everything, and He made the food we eat. So why will you be fasting? At that point, I was inside my head. I was like, God, I'm not ready for this discussion. I'm not ready for it. And it's a kitchen, so everybody's always walking about. So immediately she just left, and I'm like, oh God, make them understand. And this same person came back to me and said, I used to believe in God, but I don't believe in Him anymore. What? Really? And I'm like, why? She said, I used to be a Christian, but not anymore. You see the problems going on in this world? It's religion. God is the reason why everybody is fighting. If there was no religion, there will be peace. Could that be true? No, it can't be. And I felt so bad. I felt so sad at that moment. Like, is this how these people think? But the truth is that some people still don't believe in God. And some people believe that the problems they are going through is God is the reason for the problem they are going through. See, there is nothing that can make me to stop believing in God. I have enjoyed grace in this life, grace that I don't deserve. I'm breathing is God. You might be wondering that. I'm going to take a pause because I need to get my at this point I will love to have my Maggi. I'm not a chef. I don't know what it's called. Oh, they call it seasoning. Sorry. Seasoning cube. Okay. Sorry, let me just add that in while I continue with what I'm saying. Okay, so like I said, it's sad, really, that people believe that whatever it is they are going through, God is the one involved. See, the best you can enjoy in anything you are going through in life is having God by your side. He's the only one that can strengthen you. At this point, I'm going to add my meatballs. Like I was saying, he's the only one that can help you through whatever situation it is that you find yourself in life. God, the God of all flesh, the all-sufficient God, the all-powerful God, the all-knowing God, is God all by himself. And he said in his word that we should draw from the wells of salvation. What exactly do you think he wants you to draw from the well of salvation? What is that situation that it is that you are going through that you feel is too hard for God to solve for you? Absolutely nothing. Nothing is too difficult for my own God, the God that I serve, Abba Father. Nothing, absolutely nothing is too difficult for him to handle. And the honest truth is that he knows exactly. I'm just going to cover this up for it to boil a little before I add up my cheese. He knows exactly what you are going through. And I don't want you to become like them that believe that there is no God. There is God. God is real. I have enjoyed so much just staying in his presence. And sincerely yours, there is so much joy in the presence of God. Regardless of whatever it is that you are going through, Jesus loves you. He cares for you. And he wants to help you. So, if you are seeing this video, you need God by your side. You need him really to help you stay strong through the challenges. See, the devil is a liar. I'll keep saying it. The devil is a big liar. All he wants from you is to block your access to God. Is to make you draw far from him, because he knows that there are a lot of things you can enjoy from God. He knows that God is the one that can give you the breakthrough that you are expecting. He knows that God is the one that can give you the deliverance that you are expecting. He knows that God is the one that can give you the freedom that you need to overcome everything in life. So what he's trying to do, or what he tries to do, is to draw you away from it. I call it an unnecessary. It gives you unnecessary distractions away from the promises of God, away from the truth of who God truly is. God is love, and he loves us even while we were yet sinners. You can imagine how much people have offended you in this life, and you have told yourself that I will never forgive. But my God is not that way. He forgives us. Yes, in fact, there is joy for that one soul that turns to God. There is always joy in heaven. You can see how beautiful our God is. So don't believe that there is no God. Don't let the challenges you are facing make you feel that God hates you. He doesn't like you. No, those are lies from the pit of hell. He loves you and he wants the best from you. So, Nishoki, that is the end of my story, and I believe that you took something out of it. Don't be deceived. God loves you. Don't let the devil cheat you. So this is boiled already. I'm still going to reduce the heat, and at this point I'm adding up my cheese. This is my cheese. This is what a cheese looks like. Let me show you what cheese looks like. We all know, but let me just show you. This one has been shredded already. There are some that are not shredded, so I'm just going to add it up here. And wait for it to melt. Yep. To see in the kitchen cooking spaghetti. So at this point, the Yoruba girl or the Nigerian blood, the Yoruba blood in me will not allow me to leave this way. So I'm just going to add a little pepper. I have suya spice, so I'm just going to add up a little suya spice to it. Did I say a little? I meant a little. So that's it. I'm just going to stir this up and add my spaghetti shiro. I'll add it a little at a time. So that the sauce can enter very well. And by the way, I'm using a split. If it was a bigger pot, I would have done everything all at once. But it's a small pot I'm using. So, hi. Oh God. Okay, I have a visitor here. Not a visitor anyways. It's been a while I saw you. Are you in this house? You're watching YouTube channel. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just giving it a stir. And I'm going to allow it to cook. I'm just going to cover this up and let it steam a little. If I have basil, is it called basil? I don't know what it's called. There's this green leaf that they used to add on it. I don't know what it is. Maybe you Google it out or you check on YouTube. You will see it there. But this is what me I have and this is what me I'm cooking. So I'm frying plantain alongside my meal. So this should be the end of the video. We all know how to fry plantain, so there's no way I'm going to teach you how to fry plantain on my YouTube channel. Sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to save this. Just wait, let me take this down and serve it so that you can all see how it looks in my plate. And I would have said come and join me, but you can't anyways. So go and try yours and send me a picture or send me a video. And if you are going to be trying this, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know and I'll be ready to guide you through on it. So I'm just serving up so that you can see how it looks in the plate. Hope you enjoyed my story time in the kitchen. Should we do more of this? What do you guys think? Okay, this is not serving well. Please give me a spoon. I'm just going to need to change the spoon because, yeah, I can't get my spag out of the pot with that spoon. Thank you. You heard babe, give me spoon, Abby. My baby is in the kitchen with me. He's always in the kitchen with me, helping. So, that's one thing I love about him though. He has always been helpful for the past 6 years. Thank you, bro. Thank you, babe. You did not answer me. Babe, I said thank you. So it's all set. I'm just going to throw this away. And here we are. So that's it, guys. It's all set. I'm just going to zoom it in so you can see how it looks. So at this point, I'm done with the cooking. I'm just going to fry this up and go and devour my food with my husband, of course. So if you're not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, like, and also share. Till I see you again, have a lovely time.